Hey friends, I'm Maisie. And I'm Mila. Okay, so we have been learning about cranes. No, not that kind of crane. That kind of crane. The kind with feathers. And we just found out that there's a place with 32,000 cranes. And it's not very far from a home. So we're going to have to go check that out. Let's go. To find these cranes, we're going to have to go on a road trip. So we're packing up the car and following the cranes on their first part of their migration. And they were headed to Indiana. It's time for a road trip. Are we here yet?
We just started.
Aww. So off we went. No cranes yet. I want to find some cranes. There are two types of crane in the U.S. The whooping crane and the Sandhill crane. Today we're looking for the Sandhill cranes. Are you there yet?
No.
Are you there yet?
No.
Are you there yet?
Nope.
Are you there yet?
Uh-uh.
Are we there yet?
Nope.
Are we there yet?
Uh-uh.
Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Are we there yet?
No.
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 Are we there yet?
Yes.
Now that's the side we've been waiting to see. Just a few more miles on some really bumpy roads. Yes, we made it to stop number 1. Cranes, we're coming for you. Okay, so we're at our first stop of the day. This is the Indiana Dunes National Park. And we're going to do the bog trail. Bogs are a type of wetland, and cranes love wetlands. They eat things like water plants, frogs, bugs, and snails. And all of those things live in the wetlands. That's why we are here. So hopefully we see some. Let's go. And so we headed out on our crane quest. And we walked. And walked. And walked some more. Where are those cranes at? At least it was a fun trail. Even though we hadn't found any cranes yet, there is still evidence of wildlife here. Look, a deer track. Deer tracks were not the only thing we found. Hey, look, a beaver dam! Beavers are the second largest rodent in the world. The only rodent that's bigger is capybara from South America. There's a hole over there. Look, there's a way in. Beavers wake up at dawn and dusk. So these are probably sleeping. If the beavers are here, they're staying inside. That beaver dam was a pretty cool find. But it would have been really cool to see those beavers too. And cranes. Definitely cranes. From there, it wasn't too much farther until Look, we made it to the lake. I see the beach. The water was cold. There are no cranes on the beach. We did find all kinds of cool rocks. And, well, they're not cranes, but there's some birds out there. These are seagulls. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know the seagull is the state bird of Utah? Then after a little more playing on the beach, it's time to head back and keep looking for cranes. Bye-bye, beach. But remember how steep that last dune before the beach was? We had to climb back up that. OMG. This is so steep. This is so steep. And back down this trail. Made it. We just climbed that. I love down where you get to glide. So we didn't find any cranes here, but hopefully that means they're all waiting for us at the next stop. We have to get to our next stop about an hour before the sun goes down, because that's when the cranes show up. The sun's getting lower. On to the next stop. The name of our next stop is Jasper-Pulaski Fish and Wildlife Area, and the Sandhill Cranes had chosen this spot as a place to gather together along their migration. We're here! And finally, the cranes were waiting for us. We could already see a whole bunch of cranes from the car. Just look at that. It's just a short walk from the parking lot to the viewing platform. At first, there were a couple hundred of cranes, and they're kind of scattered around the field. And more were flying in, a few at a time. But the closer I got to sunset, the more cranes started showing up. Then more flew in. Then a few more. Then more. And more. And more. Then a lot more. They're still coming. And even more. That's a lot of cranes. Then they were coming in by the hundreds. Then the thousands. thousands. Just look at this! The sky was polka dotted with cranes. This is incredible. That is a lot of cranes. By this time, there was so many cranes that we totally believed that 32,000 count. This is seriously so cool. After like a bazillion of cranes showed up, it got even cooler. Some of the cranes started to dance. They're dancing! They bow to each other. Then they start jumping around. And sometimes they throw things into the air too. Cranes dance as a way to bond with each other. But we think they also dance just because it's fun. It definitely looks like fun. We're surrounded by dancing cranes. That doesn't happen every day. But by now it was getting dark, and it was time for us to go. That was really cool. These cranes are only here for a few weeks each fall, so we are really happy we got here at the right time. Mission Crane Quest complete. We're going to have to look hard to find that many birds in one place again. That was seriously so cool. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!